Look, it's my first turn that I crashed and ate shit in. Oh, let's try not to do it again. Oh my gosh, there's so much mud on this bike. It's been sitting for so long. It's really hard for me to grip the handlebars because I still have the heated grips on, so it feels like I'm gripping like a chunk of wood. It does not feel very easy for me to hang on. But basically I was just going out this way because I've been trying to find a good spot where I could teach people how to ride without having them like on the road and have to hit shit. So I'm trying to see if there's anything like this where I can just go up and it's not fenced off and it's going to be like an open area. Because the only issue I have with riding around in stuff like the grass is there's so many rocks and shit out there that if you fall it's going to hurt. So I just need to find an area that has somewhat of a cleared out spot with a trail. And I think there's one up here under the power line, so that's what I'm going to go look for. Yeah, right here. Let's see if I can still get over this. That's a lot steeper than I expected it. So now, I just got to go up this little trail and see what's up at the top, because I don't want to deal with this spot because everybody dumps here, so there's so many pieces of trash and rocks and nails. I don't really want to ride over any of that or have somebody crash on it. So we're just going to go look at the top. If it's not what I'm looking for, then I'm probably going to call it. And see, like an area like this would be nice, but there's still just too much garbage everywhere. Let's see how this is. Yeah, it's definitely not that nice. It's still a little more rutted than I would like it to be. I'm just worried about like what happens if they whiskey throttle and catch their tire in one of these ruts here. But maybe that's good practice because that'll force them to go slow. I don't know if they have the throttle control to keep themselves going slow. Maybe right there. No, this is... Oh god, there's a big one right there. Yeah, this is just too rutted up. It's honestly smoother out here than I expected it to be. Yeah, if I just tell them to go back and forth right here. I'm not expecting them to get up going pretty fast. I just want them to get used to the clutch, the brake, throttle, and turning the bike. This might be the best spot to do that. Yeah, okay, I'll just do a couple laps, kind of mark this out. This feels a lot smoother than anything else. Yeah, that's perfect. That's good. That'll be a perfect spot. That's like flat enough where I feel like I'm gonna have to take all of this off, but a beginner will have easy enough time figuring that out. Perfect. Alright, now let me get back to the rutted up road. There we go, and now we just head home. Hopefully that stays. That trail that little oval trail I made should hopefully stay there for a while. I don't think it's gonna rain. If it rains, it's gonna probably wash away my markings. because all I'm doing is I'm just matting down the grass so that I can see where I need to ride around. It's because it's all greened out. I wasn't sure if it was the actual path. Yeah, this is it. See, it's hidden right in that valley where I can't see the trail all the way down. So that's all I got today. Just a short little DRZ video. I had to get it out and ride it so that it doesn't get gummed up in the car because I've been not riding it for a couple weeks. Gonna have to check my tires for nails and see if I ran anything over coming up and down this. I wonder if there's any better spots out here. I don't think so. I could check up over there really quick. There's just way more rocks out here than I'd like. Yeah, no, that's too steep. See, I don't want to land on stuff like that. And that hill is just too slanted that, oh god, somebody learning, I don't want them dealing with a slant where you've got to be counterleaning, counterbalancing and whatnot. Alright, let's get out of here without launching into the stratosphere. I think this one's the easiest one to get up. Oh no, I bottomed out. Alright, that's the video. That's all I got for today. Thanks for checking in. Bye-bye, camera.